in a world against one another. Everybody just shows their true colors. God created us all to be one. No more separating, being negative is done. No matter your skin color, we're all a family. We all have the same anointing, that's how it's supposed to be. We all need each other, it's just a part of God's plan. So let's come together and love each other, take a stand. We're in a world against one another. Everybody just shows their true colors. God created us all to be one. No more separating, being negative is done. No matter your skin color, we're all a family. We all have the same anointing, that's how it's supposed to be. We all need each other, it's just a part of God's plan. So let's come together and love each other, take a stand.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, the heart of man is wicked and my flesh is getting weak. I'm sorry, I was talking out loud. How can I help you?
Hi, I have an appointment today. Sherelle Bojangles, the Bojangles family.
Oh, okay. Okay,
And
sure.
you are Pastor?
I go by the name of Pastor Offering. That's Pasda Offering. Yeah. When you see me in the street, say Pastor Offering. Yeah. Next time you see me, all right? Let me get my do together.
Okay.
Okay. So you're here by yourself, but you just said.
No, my husband's here. He's parking the car.
All right. Cool. Okay. So you got anything you want to talk about before we come?
We're having some problems in our marriage right now.
Like.
Let's say communication, lying. Those are the two main points right there.
So he's just he's doing whatever he wants.
No, I didn't say that. It's just let's say his past has come back with a vengeance, and something I just really didn't know about, and has some luggage added to it that's he's never going to get rid of, which he doesn't want to, but luggage. Just, I shouldn't say luggage, I'm sorry. There's a child involved. Beautiful little girl, big girl, 15 that he just found out about. And she is not the issue, it's more so the mother of the child.
Oh.
She was a friend of mine.
Okay.
And
Okay, good. Hey, Pat.
Oh, all right.
Hey,
Gotcha. All right.
Hey, you know what I mean?
And,
Seemed like y'all started before I did.
And what
That's
was
what
your
y'all
name?
doing. Reggie Bojangles.
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. The stripping business started in Africa a long time ago. Long time ago. In the new bucking necklace. That's why I get 30%.
Ninja, what are you talking about?
Who you think it is? DJ Whirlwind? DJ Monty B? You must be. Hold on, let me get my.
That's the afternoon.
What kind of place you got us at?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's my 7 o'clock. I'm so sorry to talk. Okay, so forgive me. I'm sorry. Jangles, the Bojangles.
Bojangles.
So you the one that called me. Now I started singing that song.
Yes, Mr. Bojangles.
Oh, you got it. Okay. So how can I help you out now? Okay. Now that he's present, let me hear your side of the story.
She set up a counseling session and I'm here.
So you don't really want to be here.
I guess if it's necessary to keep my marriage.
You really don't want to be here.
If it's necessary to keep the marriage, I'll do what's needed.
Okay. So let's talk about the good and the bad, the pros and the cons. What don't you like about her?
What don't I like about her? Just not being trusting.
So you think she's sleeping with somebody else?
Nah.
Okay. So, are you sleeping with somebody else?
Nah.
So you ain't got no outside kids?
That is not the question that you asked. Yeah, 2 separate questions.
Okay.
I just found out that I have a 16-year-old daughter.
16?
Yes.
Just found out?
Yes.
So how your baby mama look?
Huh?
Okay, I'm sorry. Miss Sherelle.
Yes.
Let me go back to you. I can see in your eyes that you are hurting. And you want this to work. But you got some extra baggage.
I don't think I have any extra baggage.
So you will lie to a prophet.
I don't have any extra baggage. And
Listen to me carefully, because the last time someone lied to the man of God, they got struck.
I do not have any extra baggage. I'm talking about the issue that is now corrupting our marriage. That's it. There was nothing going on with me in the beginning. There are things that are popping up from my husband. Even before we found out about a child, there were other things before that. I wanted to be a singer, and he did not want to be a singer. That's one thing. I'm sorry.
here
I'm getting
because you want
stressed.
to be
I'm
a
getting
singer?
stressed. I'm getting stressed. No. It's about me having baggage. I don't have any baggage. This is all about him.
Why are
what
you getting so upset?
I don't know. Prophet.
God sees all. Now I'm gonna ask you one more time. What are you keeping from him?
I'm not keeping anything from him.
Father, forgive her. Move on to the husband. What do you want to change about your wife?
I just wanted to be more open and understanding, and to help me raise, my new daughter, newfound daughter.
Normally when things happen like that, the baby mama's still in the picture, so are you still seeing her?
How did you get that? I said the child was 16 years old. He's still in the picture.
She's still in the picture.
No.
She's still in the picture. You can't lie to the man of God.
She's in the picture because she's her mother, but that's as far as that goes.
So your feelings for her
Don't exist.
it don't.
Are non-existent.
Okay.
Pastor
Offering.
Offering. What is your name again?
Pasda.
Okay, I know your mama didn't name you Pastor. What is your name?
Pastor.
And your last name?
Offering.
Where are you from?
In this area. I mean, why? Like you said it like
You want to do that kind of research now?
I don't know, I just look familiar, that's all. They might not know his family.
Well, I do have a twin brother.
You do?
Let me see. People say we look identical, Let me see where he at. Where he at?
Twin brother.
Where he at? Excuse me, I got a lot of pictures in here, but
Pictures of
All
yourself?
of God, right?
I came out first.
Twin brother, and that's your little brother. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
because I'm older.
That's your little,
I came
your
out first.
twin.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Okay. So now that you know my family tree, let me get my swag right. I wish I had some cognac. My swag. I forgot where I was. Forgive me, Lord. I'm with the Bojangles. Ooh, okay.
Hey, Pass, you better have my check at 3 o'clock, Pass. You better have that 3 o'clock check.
You must be Jimmy Walker. You ain't nothing! I got a contract between me and you that says you do as I tell you to do. So therefore, don't say nothing out of my face before you get swole. Now walk it off. Okay. All right, yeah. This boy, man, it works. Okay. So it seems like you're very touched right now. So is it the fact? Is it your husband that's the issue?
I give me water. I'm really thirsty.
I only got.
Don't say cognac, please.
Well, that's what I got left. But that's for after y'all leave.
Do you need to go to the bathroom and wash?
You need to excuse yourself for
Yeah,
a second.
I do. I do.
Okay.
Excuse me, right? Thank you.
All right. All right, man. Like you got a ticking time bomb on your hand over there, player. Yo. So what's your baby mom look like?
She looked like a baby mom.
First, how she look, man? She look like Janet Jackson.
No.
Let me see. Okay. All right. That's enough about her. So how old is your daughter again?
16.
16. And what's her name?
Anaya.
Naya. Okay. So do she have your last name?
No, not. You know what? That's a good question. I have to see if she has my last name. I don't think so.
That's always, yeah. So how do you know the child is yours? Is it 16 years? Like you just going to run with it, or you're going to What you gonna do?
She told me she was mine. I
She
mean,
told you.
yeah.
And you have a good job.
Yes.
You got to look into that.
Look into what?
Getting that DNA test.
Look, I don't believe in that, okay? I don't believe in that, you know.
Why after 16 years?
Because that dates back to the last time her and I were together. You know, things just sound too familiar, you know?
So you found out over the phone or in person?
In person. In person,
wow.
I seen her.
Okay.
Good Lord, good Lord, good Lord. Hey, Pastor, that next order is here.
All right, listen. What I say is, y'all really need to write down the pros and cons, because it looks like it's more cons than anything in your relationship. Like y'all just not happy at all. I really think y'all should start dating somebody else. Just end this.
Say what?
I think y'all just get over it. Just go ahead and snip in the bud.
Nip the relationship in the bud. That's your advice?
You got issues, you got issues, you ain't gonna work. Hey, can you give me...
Ain't no more calling yet. Ain't no more calling yet.
I get the
Thanks
shake.
a lot for all your work.
I think y'all for y'all
We
contribution.
may come back.
So
we may not.
did y'all send the cash app?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Look it
man.
up.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, yeah. All digital platforms. Testimony. Donna.
Everybody has a story to tell. Now's the time to come out your shell.
Shane the D.
You never need to be afraid to speak up. God's on your side no matter what.
Next up, come on in. All right, how you doing?
Hi,
All right. What's your name?
I'm Riley.
Riley?
Malik.
Malik. Okay, that's a strong name.
Appreciate you, brother. We heard a lot of great things about you.
Hey, man, praise the Lord.
Yeah, appreciate you said your friend was the
Oh,
one that
right. Yeah.
Okay, so how can I help you?
Oh, well, you know, we went through a miscarriage. And,
So how long was that?
what, about a month ago?
About a month.
Okay. So why are you here?
Well,
my wife likes to interrupt me when I'm watching the Eagles game, and now the only thing she wants to do is just sort of kind of force a wedding on us, Pastor. You understand what I'm saying? And one thing I don't understand, Pastor, about this lady that's going to be my future wife, she wants to do everything at the drop of a dime when she says it.
Pause for a second, because when you first started off, sir, you said she was your wife.
exactly.
Yeah,
Please point that out.
And then you said she's going to
yeah.
So which one is it? Am I your wife or not? Because I don't remember
You
us
are
going
my
to the
wife.
courthouse.
So-
Oh, I
But
am.
Hours later.
So are y'all playing house?
That's what it feels like.
Here we go. That's why I couldn't even watch the game and enjoy the game, because you want to stop, drop what you're doing.
The Eagles lost the Super Bowl.
It don't
Give
even
a break.
matter. It don't even matter. You see that right there, Pastor? That's all she keep throwing in my face. You understand what I'm saying? But I ain't saying nothing about the situation, Emma.
Oh, so you thinking about throwing that up in my face? Like this wasn't your baby too that you lost?
I mean, it was. We a team effort. I was gonna name him Fly Eagle Fly.
Wow.
See what I'm going through, Pastor? Pass the offering on that, for real.
So y'all home, y'all argue a lot.
We have been ever since the baby.
So when was the last time you smiled? Because I see you're very frustrated.
I don't know. I haven't had anything to smile about lately.
When was the last time y'all were intimate?
How fast do we have this?
The night before she lost the baby.
Right, so then there's like a little waiting period where you can't, you know.
Still in the waiting
That's
period.
the worst. That's the worst.
I'm still on. You feel where I'm going? I'm still in the waiting period right now. You know what I'm saying? And the other day I'm trying to cook some breakfast, and then you know I like to do my little thing in the morning. She gonna slap me, really slap me, and then talk about know where my ring at.
First of all,
Go ahead.
he already knows I want to get married. This has been a topic of conversation for a very long time, even before the baby. So I don't see what the problem is in waiting. He wants to wait until after, he wanted to wait until after the baby was born. I don't see what the point is of that. Like,
So-
why do we need to wait?
Do you cook for him?
Yes, I do.
Does he rub your feet?
Sometimes.
Do he like rubbing it?
He better.
I enjoy it.
He sucks them, so I mean,
My man.
I mean, that's between us. That's our little thing, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
But
you
since
put
we
our
here-
sex life out there, so I
I
figured
mean, this is the
put your
pastor. You
toe
feel me?
life
This is the
out.
pastor. We
That
can't
is a
lie.
major part in a relationship. Y'all have to please each other. Each other. If you
I have no
don't,
problem
then
doing
it's
that.
aside some other chick or dude waiting in line.
Well, I would hope not. You got somebody else?
I don't have nobody else. Do you got somebody else?
No.
You sure that was mine?
Whoa. So that's where we going at with it.
I mean, you done stopped me in the middle of the game, the Super Bowl, and I had to listen to the rest of the game
keep
in the
talking
car.
about that game that the
because
Eagles lost.
You threw that in my face as if though I wasn't there for you. You said the game is more important to me. I said, how can you
Well, that's how I
compare
felt
the
at the
two?
time. I was pregnant. Okay? Pregnant.
How can you compare the two?
That means my emotions are all over the place. And if you're supposed to be my man, you're supposed to be there for me.
See how she say I'm her man? And I held her down as the woman that's gonna be the queen of my throne for no matter however long I'm here.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying?
Preach.
You see, once she told me we was going to therapy, I said, for what? I said, everything is good up in here. She said, no. I said, well, if that's something wrong, there's something wrong with you. Excuse me? I just shut up and got in the car. You understand what I'm saying, Pastor? And here we are.
The point
right
is,
here.
he's not putting a ring on it, and I need to know when that's going to happen.
If you don't, well, just leave.
Well, that's what I was looking at.
So you want to leave?
Well, when we get married, you want to tell the pastor? I mean, he can marry us right now.
Amen. You know, in the Lord.
Now, Pastor, the thing about that, you understand what I'm saying? How much you going to charge us?
Okay.
For marrying us right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it right now for $300.
You see what I'm saying? $300 that we don't got right now. And then the family is not even
Reggie
here
would
right
even
now.
pay $300 right now for us to get married. So that's no
Reggie?
problem.
Your brother? Oh, she didn't tell you about her brother, did she? You understand what I'm saying?
First of all,
her brother don't even like me.
He does. He's just upset
He
that
trying
we
to
kept
kill me.
First of all, we kept our relationship a secret from him for a very long time.
Really?
And he caught us doing the nasty on his couch.
Amen. So what they say when they saw you.
Well, if you want me to be honest, you understand what I'm saying? I seen his wife, Sherelle,
Okay.
jaw drop. She didn't know what was going on. And then it hit me like, damn, I wonder if Reggie doing anything like that. You know what? But either here nor there, you understand what I'm saying? See, the wrong part of us, we was in a house. You understand what I'm saying? See, now, if she'd have listened to me ahead of time and told her brother like I told her to, and we'd have avoided all of this. And my youngin' would have still been kicking large right now. And we wouldn't have met you, Pastor. You understand what I'm saying? And I would have enjoyed the game.
And they still would have lost.
Okay. I see we're not getting nowhere with this because this is going to follow y'all in the car and back home.
Again, he's complaining
So-
about the fact that it's going to cost money. Why does that matter? You love me, right? So why does it matter?
Of course I love you. You know I love you.
So $300 is too much to get married right now?
This isn't official right now. You brought me here because we got problems. Why would we stop, drop, and roll again?
We
and
have
jump
problems because we're not married. That's what the problem is.
Are you kidding me? We got problems
But
because
you
we
want to
not
continue
married.
to play house. That's what you want to do.
Well, we playing house between your house, your brother's house, and my house.
My brother's house don't have nothing to do with what's going on
Hold
in
on.
our house.
So y'all went to your brother's house and made out when you said you had your own house.
Well, here's the thing. This is what happened. They were supposed to be going to New York for
When the last
Sherelle.
time you been to church?
I know when the last time that demon came out of her, I could tell you that. Now, last time she been to church to get the word, it's been quite a while.
When's the last time you've been to church?
The last time you took me.
Oh, and I took you, so now it's all on me to take you, huh? Like you can't get your ass sucked.
Hey, Pastor, if I leave on a Sunday and she don't know where I'm going, oh, I was with another female. You understand what I'm saying? I can't go to the bar to watch the game and just chill with the fellas. Oh, no. She called Pop Joe.
Why
which is
you
my
can't
dad.
just sit there and watch the game with me?
Because every time I watch the game with you, oh, what did he run? 3 yards? What did he run? Touchdown?
I'm
What
trying
did
to
he-
understand the game.
That's not
What's wrong
watching
with
the
that?
game. That's asking me a question during the game.
Okay, and
You
I
see
need
what
to
I'm going
understand
through?
what's going on.
Jeez.
Well, she honestly.
You didn't say
at certain
nothing when I
points,
sat on
that's
you
her-
watching the game. You didn't have
See,
no
that's the
problem with
difference.
that.
That's the difference. And then when you sat on me, the game was no more relevant. We was irrelevant off the game. See, that's how she got pregnant in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? Just out of nowhere, just bouncing and want to jump on me. I'm watching the game. This Sunday, chill day, watch
You
Colts.
didn't
fall back,
say
watch the
no.
game. Of course not. Girl, you must be crazy.
So what was this before or during halftime?
I don't even think we made it to halftime.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying, Pastor? See, I knew I liked you.
Pastor,
Yeah.
it's almost time for your 5 o'clock communion.
Girl, if I want married, I have 3 of y'all right now. Okay, I got you. Okay.
What is happening right now?
Okay, listen, so we had to resolve this issue, okay? Y'all two need Jesus.
Okay.
Because he would be the only one to keep the glue in this relationship.
I like this pass. I'm glad. Who gave you this card? Who gave you this number again? Let me get him a thank you
Sherelle's
gift.
friend Shirley.
But if
Shirley.
things don't go right, y'all both go left.
Oh, okay. But I don't think that's what we want to do. I actually want to stay together.
Okay?
Yeah, I don't
well, make it
think
work.
We have to get married. Or at least set a date.
Boy, would you look at the time? What time was that next meeting for you? 5 o'clock? We don't talk about this on the way. You understand what I'm saying? Pastor, it was a pleasure meeting
We're
you,
talk
brother.
about this for sure.
Did
On the
y'all send the
way.
cash yet?
I thought this was a free communion session today.
Where's security?
Baby, we better go.
I'm feeling the spirit right now. You know, I
Yeah.
see y'all in need, so y'all just get up and go.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Thank you, Pastor.
All right, all
Pastor
right, all right.
offering.
All right,
Girl, where the hell you get this number from? Where did you get this number from?
Shirley, Sherelle's friend.
Amity Bistro, 209 North Market Street, Wilmington, Delaware. Right across the street from Al's Sporting Goods. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Sunday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Come on now. Dine in or carry out. Catering party events. Let's go.
Next up.
Come on, son. Let's go in here. See this, man.
Oh man.
How you doing?
What's up, Pastor?
All right, all right. All right.
Pass, how you feeling, man?
All right. So what brings you here today?
Man. Oh well, with the great work you gave me and my future wife, I just thought it was only right that I bring my pop down.
Okay, okay. So what you got to talk about, Pop?
Well, we got a lot going on here. I'm trying to talk to my son and trying to link with him to be closer to him and bond with him better now that I stopped drinking and
Drinking. So what's your preferred drink?
everything.
Everything.
Cognac the most.
Ah, my man.
Yeah.
That yak off your back.
So I stopped drinking. And so I'm trying to rebuild my life with my son.
That's a good thing.
This is my boy. We lost his mom, and apparently my grandson. So I always trying to be there for my son and be there so he can understand that I would love for him to grow up to be like his dad.
Okay.
But I took a wrong turn, drinking heavy. I was in law enforcement for a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get myself back in order to where I used to be. But my son here, in love with a girl that I don't think he should be with. But at the same time, she's a decent girl. She's a decent girl. And I think my son will be a great man for her. But still too close to the family,
It's something missing. Like you got something.
So, Pastor, this the thing. Sort of kind of remember when me and my future wife was telling you how we got caught?
Right.
So, in the midst of us getting caught, the only person that really sort of kind of knew that we was locked in like glue was Pop.
Pops had your back.
Yeah, but he was drinking too goddamn much for me to trust him. And then he was always questioning everything I was doing too, for real. Playing that detective role like he just was speaking on. You see what I'm saying? Police ain't running through this bloodline. And then I lost my only son. So with that being said, I was hurt. So I almost turned to drinking. So Pop snatched the bottle out my hand one night and said, nah, we gotta get help. And I said, I just know just the person to see. Now, the reason I brought us here for real, is because I love my Pop.
Okay.
But my Pop just don't see that me and Riley should be together. For whatever reasons, I don't know. She's decent. I'm thorough. I just don't see the big issue. and then her brother. They tight like glue. So he feel like it's a disobedience on my end because I didn't cut it off.
So,
You see how deep we is?
So, the young lady you were with, that's her brother and you are tight.
Yeah, they're best friends.
Best friends. And you snuck off and started messing with her. And then he had your back.
Off and do nothing.
So he has to face his best friend and you. Yeah, you up against something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you up against something.
So to see my son over there with her and knowing that they're together, and then I betrayed my best friend by not saying anything about it.
So
kind of put us in a little bind.
So when he found out, what happened?
Oh, he threw me out of his house. He got mad at me, got mad at my son. My son almost lost his job with him. It was a big mess, but
was his sister of age?
Sister very much.
When you started messing with her?
Oh yeah.
Very much of age, but he didn't see it that way though. He didn't see it that way. That's his little sister.
Right.
He didn't see it that way. He thought this was as if she was like his daughter, you know?
See, but the messed up thing is I couldn't run to nobody to talk to about it because he was always inebriated all the time.
So, Pop, let me ask you this, man. You, if your son was willing, would you have a young girl waiting for him?
Would I have one waiting for him? No, maybe, but it wouldn't be her.
Is that what you wanted done? Like, did you want him to be with somebody else?
Probably with somebody that wasn't so close, so tight knit with the family. Okay. Probably, I don't know. But they do well together, I guess. It's just one of those things where you sit back and you're like, you don't know.
But Pastor, I must say, ever since popping off that bottle, things been going a little cool. Yeah. But a little weird too. Cause now he feel like he really got that badge back on his chest. You understand what I'm saying? He sounds just like Riley. Hey, so when's the wedding? What? Ain't no wedding.
You got to marry if you're gonna stay with her now. Y'all already done had the child and the child is gone, so right thing to do.
So, Pop, let me ask you this. Okay, you stopped the drinking. That's glory be to God.
Yeah.
As far as we know.
But have you indulged in something different to compensate for that?
Yeah, I try to keep myself busy. Try to keep my mind focused. But
that means being a detective on my love life with Riley. Yo, it's all hitting me. She wants to get married only for the simple fact that Pop is probably pushing that in her ear.
Okay, now, I mean, we got COVID regulations.
Oh, man, this.
You know what I'm saying? But you are next to your father. You got to go home with him.
I had COVID last week.
Hold on. You had it last week. Yo, you about to get out of here, bro. You about to get out of here. You about to get out of here. I mean, I understand. I thank y'all for coming, but this boy got to go. He said he had it last week. It's like 30 days or something like that. You got to be. Y'all got to get out of here. Y'all
Pastor.
You got to go. You got to go. So that means when you came here with your lady, you had it. And when you came here, it's time for y'all to go.
But Pastor, what should we do though?
Do you see where I'm coming from or no?
COVID-19.
What? You know how much money we just sent your cash at? You gotta agree with me.
Oh, man.
You didn't pay me for the last one.
You said that was a free session. You know what? Pop, time to roll. We got to go.
Got him.
We got to go.
Got him.
This Pastor crazy.
It's
Pass the
right.
offering, man. Pass the offering.
2 words. Y'all